Hey, long time no see. Yes. We have been missing for, let's say a month. Let's say a month or two. But that's because I've been doing something that's called slaying. Slaying, living, yada yada yada. You know, life has been a bitch, and surprisingly, not a bad one, because it hasn't been a bad bitch lately. Usually my quote for life is like, life is a bitch, but at least she's a bad one. But babes, she has been nothing but a bitch to me recently. No, I refuse. Cause tell me why, I've been dissociating and I haven't been focusing on school
and take away his only support.
and shit. And I'm sorry for the headphones, it's just for the aesthetic. Let's just continue from that. But literally, life has been terrible. But you know what? I decided, why don't I be a bitch too? So today, I was like, why don't I just get cancelled? And I'll be sharing my unpopular opinions on this platform. Even though probably 1 or 2, 3 are watching, bitch, I know you'll get mad at me after this video. Or not. I'd like to say I'm a good-hearted person. But let's just get into it and get cancelled, because why not? Basically, okay, first unpopular opinion of mine, honestly, is about Gen Z. Gen Z as a whole, I think, Gen Z and Gen Alpha. Gen Z is the most progressive yet problematic generation. And honestly, it's facts, because I mean, we have done so many things in the past 2-3 years than some generations have done in the past decade, and that's a lot, honey. So I'm not gonna say that, oh, like we're the worst, but we do tend to be problematic in the sense we do break the boundaries, and this is gonna come up as another topic I'm gonna talk about later in this video. But it's just that I feel like Gen Z tends to exploit Gen Alpha, especially if a Gen Z person has a child and he or she uses their child for, you know, clout. And it's truly unfair to me, because it's like, why? It's like, it shouldn't be that way, you know? Like, how are y'all okay with that? How are y'all okay with that? Or exploiting children for clout now? No, that's not the way it was supposed to be. So I just feel bad for all those people, you know? And as Gen Z, we have to learn better, you know? Gen Alpha is on the way, and they're gonna look up to us, you know, the same way we look up to Gen X and the millennials, you know? So, the millennials, you know? So it's very important that we better ourselves. The next unpopular opinion of mine is actually about my own community, the LGBT community. Honestly, this community is the most accepting, but the most ostracizing community ever. I mean, there's so many stereotypes when it comes to, you know, different sexualities, like what defines a gay man or a lesbian woman, or what defines a bisexual man, and the differences in how society treats a bisexual woman to a bisexual man. And you know, when it's a bisexual woman, they see her as straight, and when it's a bisexual man, they see her as gay. They see him as gay, and honestly, I think it's very disrespectful, and it's tend to ostracize. But it is the most accepting community, honestly. But I don't think there needs to be a sexuality for everything. Literally, like, there's this one called Cupid Romantic, and this might get me cancelled, but I'm gonna say what I gotta say. Basically, from the description I found on TikTok, it was talking about how wanting to fall in love, but having unable to fall in love. And now it's called Cupid Romantic, in which, for me, I was like, can't you just be unavailable, emotionally unavailable? That's what I am, because it's describing me. I'm afraid of dating. I don't date. I haven't really fallen in love with anyone. Maybe I'm Cupid Romantic, I don't know, but right now I just identify as a whore. Just kidding. Don't quote me on that. Another unpopular opinion of mine is about the entertainment industry globally, and how fans and celebrities blur the lines between those relationships and parasocial relationships, like what Doja Cat is doing, what Ariana has done in the past, and what some really fucked up celebrities have done to their fans. And the influencification of celebrities, blurring the lines between a grown-up and their fan. Because let's be honest, most of every celebrity's fan base are kids and teenagers, just the truth, and some young adults, most. So it's very important that we don't blur the lines. But I think both fans and celebrities use the smoke and mirrors of the industry to benefit themselves. For example, how celebrities can only reveal certain parts of themselves but won't reveal the entire truth, and how fans will take that certain part and make hate comments and drag attention to their page and their content that they're making based on the celebrity's drama, which I think is very toxic either way. And as a society, we have to better ourselves when it comes to these topics. Because honestly, it's like, why? Honestly, these days, talent can't speak for itself. So yeah. In entertainment industry in South Africa, I honestly think that it's quite boring. Like, you have a lot of original storylines, but there isn't that baba boom. The only Vincent type shit is Mandla N. I really think his stories and storylines are so inspiring. They're just so unique, and it's something that I've never seen before. The way he works on his cinematography, his soundtrack, and his story writing, it's honestly amazing. Like, honestly, to me. But I think that there should be a new generation of writers that improve this industry, because babes, I'm tired of watching Scandal. I'm tired of watching Generations. Scandal, where Dinkley literally had a baby with her like an actual biological father. Like, what incest, Sweet Home Alabama shit is that? Please explain.
Ew! What an interesting artifact.
Just, babes, the way I was like, I ain't gonna listen to this shit. Like, I was like, no, the industry can do better than this. Another unpopular opinion relating to the industry in general is reality shows, and how I think we should stop filming reality shows. They're honestly stupid and fake. Reality, it's not reality, honey. It really isn't. It's more like vlogs. Like, these vlog channels tend to be romanticizing their lives. That's what happens on reality shows. It's romanticization of their lives, honestly. Like, I don't know, yeah. But I do think, another unpopular opinion, documentaries are in, y'all. Like, I don't understand. I haven't seen like a lot of documentaries, or documentaries that have been promoted very well, because damn, there are some documentaries, like The World's a Little Blurry by Billie Eilish. Girl, that documentary will have you in tears the second you watch it, period. And bitch, you can't deny the truth. You just can't. Like, and that's why I love documentaries. They tell the truth from the celebrities and artists' perspective, instead of romanticizing it as, this is my everyday life, I have busy shit. You know, let's talk. We know you have busy shit. Obviously, you're a celebrity and you have a busy schedule, but we want to know the behind the scenes. You know, and I think
I'm Michael Jordan. Stop it. Get some help.
Documentaries do I think documentaries do a really good job at that. Yeah, I don't ever mind. Yeah, and I think that's it for. I don't know if that's it for this video, but yeah, I might add more footage. Probably not, because I don't want to edit. Because I really want to
that is not correct.
But
oh, brother, this guy stinks.
there are a lot more unpopular opinions I think that I have, and I think that people should share. Also, social media, one last unpopular opinion. Twitter literally is the most toxic platform on there. Twitter and Instagram, they lie, they hide behind faces. It's toxic, manipulative, and addictive, because there's this dread addiction people have when it's like dread news, like doom news, basically bad stuff happening, and you're addicted to clicking on that shit, like ugh. And also, it's just lies. It's just, people can comment whatever they want and you won't get cancelled. People, like, literally, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, the most three toxic platforms on this fucking earth, honestly. I don't know who the fuck created them, but they should go to jail, because I don't even think it's the original intent of the creator, but I do think that it's something that is important for us to point out when it comes to apps and how we use them, especially because Gen Alpha is accessing these apps and creating new apps of its own. I don't even know, but yeah, we definitely should handle, like, I don't even have TikTok or Instagram. I think Instagram's good, but I just don't use it, you know. Yeah, but Twitter's toxic, and honestly, might be the end of this video. I don't know, but hey, see you in my next video. Bye, peace out, and love.